Hi, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube page. I'm Tracie Mahan, and this is going to be a 5-card pull. All my little cards. So this was a special request from a listener because I haven't done one in a while. So I'm putting one up here for you guys today, a 5-card pull. Before I get started on the 5-card pull, I want to say I got the workshop put up for the 30th, and that's going to be, I'm going to just look over here and read it. Messages from the Sacred Lands of Earth. And when I was meditating on this one, they were showing me sacred places like ley lines, pyramids, Stonehenge, crop circles, 5D, and more. So just tuning in and bringing in activations and messages from these different sacred sites of the planet that we're on, and messages from Gaia. So if you are interested in that, that link's down below. There will be a special offer for that at the end of this video. So if you listen to the end, you can get a special offer for it. All right. I'm noticing in the background that my animals must have went behind the window because they disturbed my curtain. So I know that that will bother me. I hope it doesn't bother you, but that's okay, because pretty soon we're going to be looking at the cards below, so we won't be seeing the disrupted curtain. But let's see. Oh, also for anyone, November 10th, 11th, and 12th is the Disclosure Fest in Las Vegas. And that is going to be a lot of fun. We've got a QHH table, or booth at the event. There'll be a handful of us being there answering questions, but we also have a panel, a QHHT panel, and Julia Cannon will be part of this panel with us. So I'm very excited about being there in November. The Disclosure Fest link is also down below. Come check it out and be part of this fun event. There's so many speakers, and what a fun place for all of us to gather and just have some fun. So that's Las Vegas in November. And don't forget the workshop on the 30th. I have a live Q&A with Judy on the 29th at 3 p.m. Pacific time. That's 5 Central and 6 Eastern. So if you guys want to participate in that, and if you already put a question down, you don't put another question down, just one question per person. But if you haven't done that yet, please put a question down below and just put question in capital letters or something like that, so that Judy knows which ones are the questions, right? So, all right, so questions down below for Arcturian Daniel. If you're new to this page, I channel Arcturian Daniel. Judy will read the questions to me. Judy does not have the ability to watch a live screen and be on the same video panel, because I do this through Zoom. She can't do both. So we do the questions ahead of time, and that avoids her trying to read them live. And that gives us time to just have some energy around those questions as well. So, all right, you guys, that's all I got to say about that. Let's get to the cards, okay? Don't forget to listen to the end. There's a special offer. Okay, here we are. We've got our cards down here. I did pick up the romance cards, so there must be somebody going through some romantic things today. First card I'm going to pull is from my Magic is Real deck. These are just, this is just a little deck I put together for myself. And so as I'm looking at the Magic is Real deck, what is the theme for the reading today? What is our theme? Well, that's a lot of themes. Give me just one card theme. What is the theme for today? I hope you guys are having a good weekend. If you're watching this later, good week. That's our theme. Something new is in the air. Invite that new opportunity to come into your life. There are amazing things waiting for you. That picture was sent to me by one of my friends who is a flight attendant, and I believe this is off of one of the Hawaiian Islands. She took this picture, and I was like, that's so pretty. I got to use it. And she gave me permission. So the magic is real right here. Something new is in the air. Invite it in. All right. So that's going to be our theme. Well, let's get to the cards and see what they have to say. It's really an odd arrangement of cards that they picked today, knowing what these decks are. that they are going to play together nicely. It's going to be exciting to see what they have to say to us. So we're asking, what is it that would be wonderful for the collective to know at this time? Again, if you're new to my page, I pulled 5 positions. And in those 5 positions, I do that with 3 decks of cards and then tell you the story that they're telling me. So the first position that I just put down, that is how you are coming into the week. Doesn't matter when you're listening to it. It showed up for a reason. Now I got to ask if these are together. No, they're separate. Okay, so how you go into the week, what you bring with you to the week. This one is hidden. What is hidden? We got 2 more cards. This one is the action step. And this one is your outcome. Okay. Wonderful. And we'll go to our second deck of cards. We're asking the same questions. What is it that you would like to know as a collective for this coming week ahead? What is it you would like us to know? That you'd like us to know going into the week ahead. They're jumping out of this deck. All right. What is it you would like us to know going into the week ahead? Okay. Those. We got our little romance deck. What is it that you would like us to know going into the week ahead? All right. That is going into the week. What do you bring into the week? Sydney. What is the action step? What is the outcome? All right. One more thing I do with this particular reading, bring out the pendulum. They show me yes. Thank you. They show me no. Thank you. Are all the cards on the table here the correct cards for the reading for the collective today? Perfect. All right. And yes, I have had it say no, and then we go and rearrange it. It's usually the card remains there. It's just more needed or something, an order is changed. Okay, so how are we coming into the week? We've got some creative energy. You deserve love. You are lovable. And a page of coins. So for some of you, I feel like you have been wanting for either a change in your relationship or you've been wanting a relationship and there's a new phase coming in for you. You deserve to have the love the way you want your love, right? Like you have a love language and you deserve to have that language met. What I'm seeing is your creative energy right here. I'm just going to focus on this card to make sure there's not something else. Well, I get a strong feeling you need to become very clear about what you want. What you want. What is the outcome? You can't change another person. Okay, so let's, if you're in a relationship and you want it to change, what can you do on your end to change? What part do you play in it? And what's going on right now? Rather, you're not using your voice to say you don't like it. You're not being clear about what you want. What is that saying that they say people treat you the way you allow them to? So what do you need to change to create something different? And what's very clear through all of this is it's a new stage whatever this love thing is, or wherever you deserve love, self-love, where are you not loving yourself enough? Where are you not holding yourself in value enough? So wherever it is, you're just starting a journey on it, okay? So if it's a new love, it's something new coming in. If it's a love you're already in, you are starting to realize you're not happy the way it is and you're trying to make some changes. Or if you are just starting your journey to discovering who you are and loving yourself for who you are and going through self-forgiveness and self-worth, all those things. So lots of ways this can play out for you. Okay, what do you bring into it? Oh, I love that card. We do have a very strong love thing. Okay. Honesty. What did I just say? Get clear. So now the next card says, bring in honesty. What do you want? What is working? What isn't working? Get honest with yourself. Get honest with other people. If there's something that isn't working, communicate about it. Okay? But look at this. You get the Magician card. You're bringing in the magic. What do you want? Boom, right there. What do you want? You're creating it. What do you want? Get very clear. Then you get this is the romance of a lifetime. Now, again, that fits with everything we were talking about. New love, the love that you're in that needs to shift or is ready to shift. I'm going to say it that way. It's ready to shift, not that it needs to, it's ready to. And, or falling in love with yourself and this journey into self-love, self-discovery, self-worth, all that. It's the love of a lifetime. Okay. Okay, what's hidden here? Isn't that true for all of us? Okay, we got fear, and then we got let go of control issues, right? So what happens when you're in fear? You try to control it. But it looks like there's a new level of love coming in, new love. Rather again, that fits all those scenarios, new love. So it's coming in, but what you're not seeing is how afraid you are of it. What changes? What changes if you change? What changes if you let this love come in? What changes if you love yourself? Oh, you might start noticing other people aren't treating you right. You might have to stand up to for yourself with that, right? That could be fearful. So what happens when you let this new love come in and it's magical and you're honest with yourself about things and it's a deeper love than you've ever felt before? So let go of trying to control it. Allow the situation to unfold naturally, it says. Allow it to unfold. This is fun. There's a lot going on. You can apply this to other things as well. So take the parts that fit. If you're not looking at this like a love reading, take the parts that fit for you, okay? All right. What's the action step? Okay. Well, we got addiction, we've got the 3 of Cups, and we've got call in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help to bring this together. Okay, so you have to let go of addictions. Addictions can show up in so many ways, right? Addictions can be behaviors, addictions can be alcohol, drugs, it can be food, it can be anything really. It's whatever you're obsessing about or can't convince yourself you can't live without it, right? So look at what behaviors you have that you would like to let go of. That's how I'm going to read that card. What is the behaviors that haven't worked in the past? The dogs are all about to bark, so forgive me if they do that. What is it that hasn't worked in the past or has gotten in the way of relationships in the past? Or were you in a relationship with somebody that had an addiction and that's why it wasn't working? So what is it that you need to release here that falls under addiction? You'll know for you. And we got the 3 of Cups. That can mean a couple of things. It could mean get out and celebrate your life. It could mean come together with others, go out, have a good time, do that type of thing. But part of you, I feel like this is saying somebody cheated on you. Or maybe you cheated on someone else. So your action step would be finding a way to release this energy. Rather you were the one that was stepping out or someone stepped out on you. Find your peace with that so that you're not attracting it back into your life again, right? Look at if somebody was doing that with you, look at their, you got to look at what brought that to them. Where did they not feel worthy to have that relationship with you that they sabotaged it? Because that's really what's going on. And if you were the one that did that and you want to stop, make sure you never do that again. What was going on with you where you didn't feel like you deserved someone that loved you and cared about you and would do anything for you? Where's that at? Maybe there's an attachment, or we got the fear. Remember, we got fear, and we've got addiction issues. There's a lot of things going on here. So what the universe is saying is, just because some things have happened doesn't mean you have to repeat that or it's going to happen again, but you do have to go look at it and heal it and address and get honest with yourself about how it made you feel, all the things, right? So your action step is to clear that emotional state and call in that soulmate. Okay, so that you're not repeating the patterns with the soulmate. You're not attracting someone that's got a bad behavior, or a behavior, let's not label it bad, a behavior that you would not want in your relationship. Or, so you got some work to do looking at, reflecting on what was working, what wasn't working. If you're in the relationship, what's working, what's not working, where's this relationship hitting this wall, and how do we get to the other side of that, right? So, or if you're doing this with yourself, where have you not loved yourself enough? Where did you not set the boundaries? Where are you struggling with seeing yourself through God's eyes, that kind of thing? See yourself as perfect and whole. Where are you not doing that? What is the outcome? Oh my gosh, you cannot make this stuff up. You guys, we got the Lover's card in the outcome. I'm just plopping that baby right down. We got that Lover's card. You're going to feel safe. You're going to feel safe in this relationship. You're going to get that change you want. You're going to start understanding who you are, what you are, how you are, and love yourself and feel safe about it. You're going to attract that lover into your life that you feel safe with. You're attracting romantic love by enjoying this moment truly. All right, like I said, you can't make this stuff up. So wherever love is in your life, wherever these cards fit for you, there's stuff in here that I'm sure you heard that resonated, and stuff that didn't. Just let the stuff that didn't go to the wayside. This is a collective reading, so there's something in there collectively for you. For some, maybe all of this fit all the way across, in whatever category you were fitting in. Take the parts that resonate for you. It's okay. All right, now the special offer. If you want to do messages from Sacred Lands of Earth on September 30th. Now, you don't have to be there live. You'll get the recording if you're not able to show up. Anyone that signs up for the live gets a recording of the video and a recording of the audio. So if you want to do messages from Sacred Lands of Earth, you get 20% off if you use the code YouTube. This is a YouTube special. This is a loyal listeners special. Put the word YouTube into the promo spot and you'll get 20% off of messages from Sacred Lands of Earth for September 30th. Again, if you can't make it to the live, which is 3 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern. If you can't make that live, then you will receive the video after it's done, and I do the editing on the audio, and I'll send you a full video and the audio of that. So if you would like to participate in that, regardless of if you can be there live or not, loyal listeners, 20% off code YouTube. Enter that in. you'll get 20% off. Thank you for being a loyal listener. Thank you for watching this to the end. Thank you for supporting me on my page and for all the beautiful things you guys say in the comments. I appreciate you. And I really appreciate all that you guys say and do for me on this page. And I want to pay that back. So 20% off. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.